Boys have sent the Prime Apes to losers.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm imagining we had a Karate masterclass.
So the winner of this match is going to be playing the Prime Apes in losers round 3.
That's what they thought they were signing up for.
The top 3 seeds are currently in losers, with only one to survive out of the 3. That is insane. Absolutely
hey, we got
insane.
we got 2 and 3 fighting right now for
do.
top 6, I think.
We do indeed.
Yeah, Nick, we will see you later. Will the worst player in the lobby get a trade? Nope. We'll see him later. Hulktini 3-0. I mean, hey, this is a great P1 for the side of influencers.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Skyline Hardpoint today. I'm kind of sick of it, if I'm being honest with you, but that's how the P1s have been. Pretty mixy. Influencers getting a good chunk of time here. Some big kills happening down here in Kitchen as we start to work towards a P2. Influencers have the spawn for now, but number 5, that's Coney. He's there, gets traded out, and they're going to have the row.
I mean, I would like to see him try to kind of work through Kitchen right here, but looks like they're just going to sprint at him left, and it's going to work. Good break for the influence. Well, hold. Thought they were breaking with how they were taking gunfights, but...
Wait, 5 just hit a route. That's Coney. Finds one, finds another. Matrix with one of his own. That's a clean break. They're spawning out.
I think Coney's going up and down on the pogo stick right now.
Good hold right here. You're looking at a tie game. Oh, Hoffy's just going to let Hezzy slide in and get 2, though. That's probably not the best play. They spawn there.
Unless he... Well... Yep, and now he dies, so... Just chalked away a tie game into a 40-point game. You know, not what you love to see there, Kurt.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Definitely not what you love to see there if you're Matrix.
Oh, Skinny not gonna pick up the kill. Didn't realize Hezzy's 10 and 4.
Yeah, and on the flip side, El Durbo. 1-11. Gonna look to him to turn it on a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit.
Here he may be on Hill Watch. For those of you who do not know, that is 4 and 23. Hill did go that today.
Yep, Hill was live in my chat complaining about that West Coast host, claiming it was the sole purpose, or excuse me, sole reason he had an absolute stinker. The jury is still out on that one.
You know, I wish there was more for us to commentate on, but Vagabond's getting fucking shit on.
Yep, they are. They are. Hoffy's smelling the roses over here. Trying to find a good timing. Can he find one? He does. Coney finds one. He just lit up a trophy. That's okay. All right. There we go. Clean break.
All right, there we go. They're fighting back. They're fighting back, maybe.
El Durbo's still 1 and 14, but he's gonna look to soak here.
I just want to point out, Kid Coney is oh. I was gonna say Kid Coney, you know, 11 and 8, only player positive, but you got to think he might be baiting his team.
Could be. El Durbo might have something to say about that post game. Time will
this
tell.
Should be a break for the last remaining few seconds, I'd imagine. Kid Coney, the movement god himself.
Yeah, he just taught me a thing that I didn't know.
Vibes Martini, he's been living and feasting on these P1s.
Yeah, he's already up to a minute. There we go.
But oh.
Durbo found one. He's got to
Durbo's
stay up,
finding
though.
another.
Think so? Oh!
Hey, yo! What did I say?
The shot call from Mike Desi.
Can Vagabond start the fight back? I mean, Matrix, he was frying in this other series. I don't know what happened. I think he maybe turned something off in his settings. But this isn't the same guy that I just played against.
Jason's definitely somewhat of a streaky player. It's like not like your typical streaky player. It's like he's solid.
Ooh.
Sometimes he's frying, and then sometimes he's shitting. It's just like you just never know. You never know. More often than not, he's solid, but he can have a stinker every now and then. Depends on the map. Depends on the team. And 19 and 14 right now, looking to break this hill by himself. It's gonna slow down. Waiting on his teammate. That's Hoff coming to help. Matrix is out of there though, looking for a kill. Piano can't find it. Hoff finds 2 though. Gonna hit the zip. Hello, Martini's there for the kill. And it's still all influencers up to a 100-point lead now.
Yeah. He's shot him with a pistol. Nope. Nick's lost his ego. This is unfortunate.
It's the AR, man. I'm telling you. There's a lot of things that Nick has done today that I'm like, why is he's playing a little slower? He doesn't have the sub in his hands, but he's been frying nonetheless, although I think the kid hates my guts after the delay that we had in their first match. I thought it was my fault.
There we go. King Coney letting them know, and now his whole team's dead. El Turbo, there we go. He's starting to heat up, folks.
Yeah, 4 and 26. Vegas live odds on whether he gets 9.5 or more, or excuse me, yeah, not over 9.5. The odds are like plus 5,000. So get your bets in.
Not gonna lie, if they kill 4 here, this could get a little weird, Kurt. This could get a little weird.
Oh, Jason. Jason's in a good spot, or at least he was for the time being.
The
gotta
big
stay
2
up.
from Nick,
Oh,
though.
they spawn there. Well, 8 spawns there. Hoffy. Coney spawns out.
Coffee might be able. And King Coney, I fear he blew his load a little early.
Prematurely, some would say.
Oh,
Skinny with some good shots.
where do these players spawn? I mean,
Bed.
Skinny is putting in damage. And now this is the back spawns.
Uh-oh, the collapse. Hoffy's got to hold strong. Now it's all up to Matrix. Hezzy with the big 2. Up to 27, make it 28 and 15. Martini even with over 2 minutes in time. And I believe the influencers are going to secure the last 20 of this and be about 12 or so points away from the win.
Yeah, I mean, some would say the fries are in the bag.
What's your favorite fast food fry?
They both offer different values, Kurt.
Well, what do you mean both? What are you? Which ones are you referring to? Wait a minute.
So,
wait a
like,
minute. All right, go ahead.
I like, you know, the McDonald's, you know, it has that kind of like long-lasting flavor. You know, like it's gonna be good for a solid like 20 to 30 minutes.
Ooh,
Chick-fil-A, it's only good for about 5 to 10 though.
I see.
Like
I
Chick-fil-A,
feel.
you gotta have right away.
I feel the same about McDonald's. I feel like if those aren't hot and ready, then I don't want them.
You know who wasn't hot and ready? Club Vagabond.
Yeah, you'd like to think Mike Dusty got him warmed up, but maybe he wasn't.
We're switching hosts after that.
Yep, there we are in the game chat. Hoffy complaining about the host. This should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
Was tier 4s and his is dropping at 2.0.
Mm.
That's
I didn't complain about West Coast host in my chat.
crazy.
That's all I gotta say. Oh, Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering, you can welcome Kid Coney to our latest edition of Live Leaks right there.
I mean, bro, you're
Matrix, you've also been welcomed. I believe that was the whole team.
Bro, you're just being salty. That has nothing to do with you either. That's literally the best match.
Yeah, it's a rough one for El Durbo, folks.
yeah, crazy, huh?
It is. It is. First map goes in favor of the influencers. They're going to take it 250, 127. And Coney is still going crazy in the game chat. Definitely some.
Hey, King Coney, if you're in the stream, listen up, bro. Whatever host y'all had me on was fucking horrible, too. Well,
You'd let him know, Mike. Stand your ground.
Blow Boys and Auto Thoughts have punched their ticket into the winners finals, and they will be in top 4 for tomorrow. Now, just a little update. Trying to see what's happening with the masturbators, and Kraken is in right now.
Kraken, Josh Kraken, the man, the myth, the legend.
Now, I'm just wondering. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna go see what happened in the Glow Boys series. Gonna see what the score was.
All right. If you're in the chat, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So does the FT COD League and its sponsors, FNN, Good Chicken Tenders, and Rogue Energy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We have, this is probably one of the bigger matches of the day. The number 2 influencers, the number 3 club, Vagabond. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Mike Dessy with the
Well,
update.
Well, can confirm it was a 3-1 victory for the side of the for the Glow Boys. It's a 6-5 S&D victory. Won the control 3-1 and won a grueler map 4, like 250, 235.
Wow.
Some would say that maybe should be the grand finals. What map just happened right there, as there is not, well, never mind. There's sub cheese all over this, folks.
When is there not?
I just wanted to be pointed out. Primates versus the Widowmakers or the Bush Hunters. That should be the real grand finals. The only 3 teams to remain whole and not have any subs. Well, we're staying on Skyline for the S&D, Kurt. You got any predictions?
I mean, I'm gonna take the influencers after that map. Excuse me, after their first match. They've been moving and grooving. But I'm never gonna count out Jason, Matrix, and Co. So it'll be a good one, but with how that first Skyline hardpoint looked and just the pure slaying out of the influencers, it's gonna be hard to match that. Staying on the same map. What about you?
Yeah, I fear they might have just put dick in mouth, Kurt.
It might have. Family friendly, however. I feel like I'm about to have like an episode staring at OBS for this long, dude. About to
What
crash
is
out.
hurting, Kurt?
What's that?
What is hurting?
It's just been live for so long.
Kurt, did you tell anyone about your personal new sponsorship?
No, and you don't have to tell anybody either.
What? What
Nope.
about Johnson's baby oil?
Yep, there it is. Yep. Let it
It's
slip.
sponsored
didn't
by Kurt Lana. He recommends Johnson's baby oil, best oil to use when you're trying to be oiled up. What's the matter, Kurt? Kurt, did you know where it was going right away?
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at this bracket, ladies and gentlemen. The Glow Boys and the Auto Thoughts sit alone in the winners finals. We will see them tomorrow. And here we are rounding out the losers side of things. We are here, round 2, Club Vagabond, the influencers. Winner of this will play the Prime Apes.
Congrats. You're going home.
Meanwhile, we have the Masturbators and the Hollow Knights facing off to play the Boom Squad in that round 3 as well. So we will have this match and one more today, and we will find out our final 4.
Kurt,
Yes, sir.
don't we have this match, then another, and then maybe even another?
You know, that's not what the bracket tells me. It says 5:15 for losers round 4. If we are on schedule, we are not on schedule. In fact, we are about an hour behind.
But Kurt, only top 4 makes it to Sunday. So we're playing it. It's just not going to be at 5:15.
No, top 4 is going to be losers finals. Sorry, winners finals and losers round 4. So we have this one and one more.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Look at Mike Dessy trying to tell me I'm wrong. Unbelievable.
That's it, Kurt. Bust out the bottle of oil.
Nope, not for free.
You haven't checked your cash app.
Yeah, I have. Nothing there.
Maybe a steak buying. Wake up. It's the 1st of the month.
What is Crump doing in here?
I do not know.
Do not. No. What is Crump doing in here? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience. We are getting started here shortly. We're setting up the lobby. Whip's winning right now. What? Oh, who's winning right now? Well, if you look at the stream.
Kurt, do not start this. Kurt, back the fuck out. I'm not letting this bullshit happen.
What's going on? What's going on in here, Mike?
I'm sorting something out. This is
It was
absolutely
Crump
absurd.
accidentally in the lobby, or was he?
They're trying to pull some fast ones. I'm not letting it happen.
Crump looking to sub in for who? Give us the intel. And he's gone. But yeah, Carson, if you look at the stream actually right on your screen. Oh, like in general? You know what? I got you, Mr. Doss. Check this out, because I'm a W streamer. Let's look at this bracket. The Auto Thoughts, led by Isaac, Melts, J-Wall, and whoever their fourth is. The number 10 seed in winners finals. Glow Boys, I kind of forget who's on their team, but they're up there too. We have a lot of big time players, big time teams and losers. Some are going home here shortly. And we are in losers round 2, the Influencers versus Club Vagabond. So that is where we are. Carson, those were great calls on that parlay, by the way. Wish I had him yesterday. Wait, sorry, go back to the bracket. I got you, Jay. I got you, kid. Of course. Of course. There you are. Crump is subbing in for Hezzy. All right. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We have the number 2, number 3 seed. Winner moves on. Loser goes home. The Influencer's up 1-0 in the series. We are about to load into Skyline S&D. We do have maybe some more sub cheese going on. Crump in for Hezzy. Unsure why. Hezzy was here map 1. I believe our co-caster, Mike Decimate, is trying to figure out just exactly what's going on. But we are in the lobby. We are just about ready to go. Hezzy is still in their call, however. I hope that Desi is coming up here soon to give us all the intel. Who takes it? I mean, it's Influencers all day long. All day long. I got them in this map 2 and most likely in this map 3 as well. Here we go. Map number 2 underway. We're going to kick things off with Jason Matrix. Getting aggro here on this ace site. Let's Martini slip by, though. Can he find it? Yes, he can. First blood in favor of Club Vagabond. Coney finds one of his own. Now a 4v2 in favor of the club. Nick playing a little slow here back spawn. Jason able to get out with his life, but good trades in there.
Well, Kurt, after I tried to find an abundance of oil, I was unsuccessful, and Crump's playing.
Yeah, so what happened to Hezzy? He was here map 1. Where's he at? I see him in the call.
I don't know. He has somewhere to go for a half hour. I'm not really sure.
Well, Crump
Yeah.
looking to 1v4 here. Brought it down to a 1v2, but not gonna make it happen.
I mean, that that would have been a fucking insane start.
It would have.
Crump 1v4 is starting off subbing.
Yeah, Hezzy not a bad player by any stretch of the imagination, but Crump being one of the better players in this league, and the influencers complaining about sub cheese earlier, it's makes you wonder.
Yeah.
But we're gonna stay on with Crump here.
Yeah, he's gonna get a blood here.
Caster
Never mind.
first it is.
Yep, Nick, it's your turn for a 1v4. Nope.
Look at the club, man.
I
Fighting back.
I told you. I told you. I got them in the S&D.
Fighting back. Love to see it. Love to see it.
King Coney 4-0.
I cannot get this shit even. Damn it. There we go.
Any day now, Kurt.
Yeah, of course. What do you need?
Nothing.
Coney?
I was just asked a question. Yeah, I wanted to get on with Coney. POV usually tends to hurt my eyes, but he's 4-0, so maybe he's doing something right.
Movement. Movement King. Called it in the map 1. Shows off his skills there. They have a free A plant. They've had it for a while, but they refuse to plant the bomb. Just getting able to find one. El Durbo and Matrix. All left down to them. They're still refusing to plant this bomb.
And I mean, now I would love to see him just sprint forward. Just sprint forward. Just sprint. El Durbo Legacy 1v3.
Wait, it's a good route. He got through. Oh, wait. He didn't wrap A, though. It's so unfortunate. He thinks it's a good route, but they think he just would have rotated B, which he did. Martini finds the kill, and
I thought he was making the play. Thought he was hitting the repinch.
yep. Little update here on my parlays. Jesus Lizardo has hit his over on strikeouts. Let's get a W Lizardo in the chat. Let's get a Wizardo in the chat.
Lizardo. Oh, well, Matrix, I fear you have the whole team running at you. He's good for 2. No hits. This is about to get really weird. Thought Matrix was about to camera him in the next year, but instead it's a Crump first blood. More sub cheese. Matrix not gonna be happy.
No.
Nope, it's 7. Oh, what?
What did Hoffy just do?
I don't know.
Did Hoffy just spin on Nick? Oh, he's gonna get this.
No, he
Wait.
spinned on Crump.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this guy. It's sub cheese versus sub cheese.
Oh. That was a 2v4.
I'm not gonna lie. Hoff, I don't know what you just did, but it was definitely insane.
That's crazy.
Nick says that's crazy in chat. So I'm gonna imagine something bad happened.
I think he like wallbanged Nick or something. Because it looked like Nick was middle. You know, honestly, I gotta go back in the stream and figure out what the fuck just happened. Because Nick's arrow was middle. Crump was
Pulling
like,
off some crazy stuff. The sub cheats is defining this day. Nick though finds two.
Nick said no sub cheese.
2v2 now.
All right. It's a real 2v2. Both players are on this team, and I fear it's going to be a 1v2 when Coney throws his life here. Yep. Well, I don't want to say I called it, Kurt, but... Yep, the info's in. Jason's going to read Skinny, though. Almost.
This guy's fucking goated.
Okay.
What happened?
Coney says this guy's fucking goated.
He shot a guy in the back, Nate.
Yep, he's definitely frustrated with his death, but Mike, you might know ball. That was a good call. How do you?
What? It's King Coney in situational S&D. It's not that hard, Kurt.
Let's get on board with Martini here. Not the
Yeah,
strongest
give him
start.
some camera time.
He's toting this rock though. Oh, bad nade. Sticks to the roof. He's gonna cross the site though. Can Matrix see his legs? Doesn't matter because he's
doesn't
dead.
matter.
See you later. Turbo.
El Turbo, do you got two in
Turbo.
you? He does!
Oh, need some help.
Damn. El Turbo's fighting back, but no one else is.
See, that's in the fucking lobby, right? By the way, him and the same EKI is right now. But you're not saying shit about him being the
Oh,
best tier 4 in the
shit.
game, huh?
My sister just texted me asking what I want from Chipotle.
Your sister.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, she's engaged. She's pregnant. She's hitting the fucking. I don't even know what I want to call it.
So she's not available, is what you're saying.
No.
Understood. Well, as they say, there might be a goalie, it doesn't mean you can't score.
I know that line all too well. Vibes Martini is on a devious route.
I think I'd be a W brother-in-law.
Just hop it, CJ.
Oh, they spotted him. Who's that? Number 3.
Doesn't matter.
Durbo.
That
Spotted
doesn't
him, but
matter.
didn't call him out, I guess. Where are we looking?
It's all right. This is what we call the Hulk Teeny 3-piece. Damn it.
How's this man tier 3? What's going on here? Get him out.
Trump's rage baiting. All right. Speaking of
What do you got? 4-3?
4-3. Back and forth we go. It's a big round
Trump
here if
6
you're the
and 6.
influencers.
Trophy down. Bomb gonna be down too. Kind of love the credit out of Matrix. Yep. Takes down Nick, but oh, number 4,
Wait.
Kirk. Can we get on with him? Never mind. The whole team's dying. Trump 1v3.
Ooh.
Make it a 1v. Yep.
No, it's
Coney actually making
let's
a
go
good
Crump,
play.
let's go Crump.
Odds Crump clutches this. Currently only at plus 200 as we have a King Coney scam coming in shortly, we believe.
Thank you, Stogie.
No, luckily we did not have Coney get into a gunfight. He avoids the scam, and we're up 5-3.
Big round. That's a natural 5-3 though. Gotta think.
Yeah, it's not a good look, but also, you know, just something else to point out. More sub cheese, Hoffy 9-5 at the moment.
If I had $1 for every time I heard sub cheese today, I'd have
He'd have a
probably
$100 parlay.
yeah.
Quick
See that?
stat check.
See that, Mike? I'm quick with it.
Yeah, you are. But
I can do it
I mean,
backwards too.
Kurt, you're gonna have to do it again next round.
I don't think I
Oh,
will.
we're-
Cody's about to die. Let's go
Die.
to Nick. Did he spot El Durbo on bomb? Yeah, he did. Maybe not.
El
Is El
Durbo
Durbo
is tucked in
planning?
tail. Wait, he's actually kind of.
Yep. Matrix 1v3.
You know, last split was statistically the best S&D player. Lives for moments like this. If he kills Nick or Crump first, he's alive.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You called it. You know
Yep.
ball. 5-4.
CJ, bro, just stick those.
I do indeed know ball, Kurt.
Good job.
Nice catch.
Nice catch, Cheer.
Alright, that was kind of good.
On his emoting.
Give me Skinny. I don't think I've hopped on board with Skinny this game.
Yeah. Gotta think. Does he read King Coney here? This is an interesting pre-aim.
Is Skinny related to Fatty by chance? Nick with the
No,
first
no
blood.
relation, just hatred.
Okay. Coney the
Headshot.
movement king gets out of there with a dolphin. Look at him. He's smooth with it, man. Oh, and he's dead. Oh.
You know, Martini had that slow start. Matrix 1v2.
Think he can call game here?
I think he does. He's gonna find a scam on Skinny and then World Star Nick. Well, it's officially unwinnable now. He does have a nade, so maybe.
Yeah, that'd have been insane. Round 11, ladies and gentlemen. It's only right. Are the influencers about to bring this back to steal the map too?
No. I think I had the right read, the wrong seed, Kurt. It was just this round. It's not going to be close. It's going to be a 1v3 potential for either...
See, now you're
1v3
trying to,
for...
you're getting too specific.
No. I'm going to be right. It's going to be a 1v3 for Skinny.
Oh, it's a bang out. Skip that rock down, Martini. Oh, looking for with the quick
Yeah, I
routes,
was gonna
Cody.
say.
Bing bong.
Nick taken down.
Skinny is still alive. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No!
Oh.
I just got the wrong player.
It's all left the crump.
Clutchable, though.
Cody's
Never
making the
mind.
play, though. He's on that rock, and he's winning the round for the club. They're able to finally close out map 2. That's a big, big win. You need that if you're them. So we have a tied series now.
Hey, Thickums, I'm back.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Up. Well, in a bad turn of events, Crump has to leave.
What a day of Call of Duty. What's going on, everybody in the chat? How y'all doing, man? We got 26 viewers in here. Thank you so much for tuning in, not only to my channel, but the FT COD League Major 3. Good COD being played today. A lot of controversy surrounding substitutions and all sorts of stuff. But thank you guys for being here. What up, Tanner? Let's get can we get a wins and a 2 wins in the chat? Shout out to everybody else casting as well. Siler Voozy, Janzy, Tanner, Scraped, anybody. Thank you guys for broadcasting all the matches here today. What is taking so long? Well, we have some more sub cheese coming in, Milt.
Mr. Sports Nudo 2, I will I'll be back in the booth, I guess. And after this,
Say what?
well, you'll see.
Oh, Mike Desi is about to load into the lobby. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Decimate from the casting booth into the Call of Duty lobby. He is subbing in for Hezi here for the map 3. Series is tied 1-1 at the moment. As you can see, the influencers took Skyline Hardpoint by quite a bit. Close, very close search. But the club Vagabond is able to pull it out and ball control. The swing map of the series in best of 5 is coming up. We are loading in as I speak. Here we go. I think it's only right to kick things off. The Decimate himself. Let me run the sub for this squad. Already able to find one. That's Hoffy. The other sub in the lobby. Nick trying to find a second kill. He was able to find one, but he gets traded out. Durbo and Hoffy combined for 2. These kills on the point are going to be crucial. Skinny last alive. And that'll be the A point. And look at King Coney over here. That car is probably, yep, had to move out of the way. The car was going to blow up, but they secure the A point. And good start out of Club Vagabond. Despite having to wait around for this sub, Decimate ends up falling, finds one though before he does. Nick able to find Hoffy. He's up to 4-1 in the game. Coney finds 2 of his own though. Can they find Nick outer? I don't know if they spotted him. Oh, I think Nick just got naded. Yep. They spot him. They find him. Onto the point we go. Matrix finds one. He has one more on him. Can he find a kill? Yeah. That's 3 down. Make it 4. Everybody's off spawn. Coney's going to play for spawners. Watch the cross across to the point. But this B point's going to go. 2 ticks already down. That's another kill from Coney on his way out. Matrix secures the round. I might have just rhymed. Hello? Can somebody get me on a beat? Did I just spit? Let me know in chat if I just spit. I feel like my cadence there, shit was rhyming. Anyways. 1-0. Club Vagabond. Anybody know how to pronounce it? Hot start for Matrix. 6-1. Coney in a lot of engagements, 6-4. But after dying initially, Matrix on that 6 streak. So crazy because he's still quite a bit of kills away from that cruise missile. Skin able to take care of him though. Hoffy onto the point, finds 2. Playing his life, bottom vault here, but this A point's starting to go here. 1 tick down. They hop on before the second tick drops. Durbo comes in, helping out his teammate, but Desi there. Clean things up. Matrix able to win it, but there's Martini right behind him. Trying to secure this A point. There goes the second tick. Back and forth we go. The trades are in. Hoffy finding 1. Can he find Martini? No, but Durbo can. Hoffy can find Desi as well. That's 3 down. And the influencers off a spawn, unable to secure the A point at this moment. But 2 ticks already over there. Number 3, Durbo, is behind 2 players here. Top cat, he finds Desi. Can he find Martini? No, but he's all alone as Nick comes off spawn. He's able to find one on the right side. They might work towards B here. Kind of have a split push. They're winning the gunfights at A. That's a big kill. Let's flip over to B. Martini able to find one, but they end up dropping. Distracted them long enough, though. That should be the A point. Hoffy tried to get there. Not going to come out with anything, though. The influencer's opting to work through mid here. Matrix with little sneaky route through the catwalk in some P1. Influencers coming off spawn. Nick. Oh, that's not Nick. That's Skinny. Skinny, that cannot happen, brother. Matrix is feeling it. Calls that guy out vault. He is doing what he wants at the moment. 5 finally jumps on the point, but that was a death trap. Nick looking for something through mid. He finds the timing, finds one. Coney is outer. Can Nick take care of him? He sure does. Matrix off a spawn. Put some shots into Nick, but they're going to touch this point. Stop the clock for the time being. Durbo's there trying to help. Finds one. He drops. Coney nades himself. And it's Hoffy playing for guys off spawn. Skinny might be AFK. Got to plug in that controller, brother. This is a big map win. Just 3 lives remaining for the influencers. And no, we might have a lag out, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a lag out. Skinny was not moving for a little while. But is it too late in the round? Do we declare it a round win for the club? considering the lives and the time remaining. We will wait to see, but they do play the round out. It's going to be 2-0 for Club Vagabond. Vagabond. I think it's Vagabond. I believe that second round is going to hold. It's going to stand, and we will resume from that point on, but I will wait for official word on that. So we will see.
TJ, did you forget you were the host? Oh, comm band. L.
Let's jump back to these
Jesus Christ or something, by the way,
maps
bro?
and modes. Obviously, we have Club Vagabond up 2-0 in this vault control. We are guaranteed a map 4. The Cali boys in chat. Jack, you're horrible. Jack, what are you on about? Both my two teammates did bad. Bracky pointing the finger. Interested to see what score we get started from here. All right. We are loading in here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe the score is 2-0 Club Vagabond. Let's get things started here. Where in the world? Oh, there we go. Here we go. 3 down. 4 down quickly, though, for Club Vagabond. Wow. All right. Good start from the influencers. That's 5 in a row. Can they make it 6? Can they make it 7? They sure can. 8. Oh my goodness. What a turnaround. Matrix finally able to find the first kill for his team. Hoffy finally able to find one of his own and trying to work their way out of spawn, but a strong start from Club Vagabond. Hoffy finds a second. They're going to play for him though. Meanwhile, it's Nick causing havoc in their spawn. He ends up dropping. Gonna need to hop on this point to at least stop the clock at some point. There you have it. Coney's onto the point. He's gonna have 2 players to hold firm against. One of them is Martini. He drops. Nick and Skinny playing for spawners. Not necessarily worried about the guys on point just yet. Here comes Nick in for the reinforcements. Able to find 2 with just 17 health. Oh, did I jinx it? No, I didn't. Coney can't clean him up. In just 20 seconds to go, this is looking all influence. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pure domination from the influencers. What a bounce back to keep this game alive in such an important map 3. Offie last one alive. Does he have 3 guns? No, he doesn't. Just the one. And
Shocker, the reset cheese.
the reset cheese. Jason in game chat.
If it's not the sub cheese, it's the reset cheese.
I might agree. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by. We had a stoppage at the control, but I believe we are resuming from the score in which we were at. So it's currently 2-1 Club Vagabond. The influencers are going to need to win every round here to win this map. And on the flip side, if you're Club Vagabond, you just need 1. Looks like a B hit. Pretty straight up. Matrix going to be the first line of defense for the club. He falls. Hoffy coming in. He's able to find one, but he also falls. Coney playing for spawners that aren't anywhere close. He's going to turn. Look at the B point. Skinny's one shot. He's dead to a Matrix nade, but that's progress at B. That's 2 ticks for the influencers, and now they can reset. Think about maybe working that A point again, and they can get to B when they get done with this, but good start from them. Continuing from that momentum of the round 1 and how dominant that was. Kind of have everybody a little scattered here. Destiny decides to hop on the point, then hop off, work back towards B again. I like this play out of them. They're going to cap this B point. This is not read at all by Club Vagabond. Meanwhile, you have Skinny onto the A point. He's stopped the clock. He's trying to work a tick of his own. Desi's there to quickly help. This point's going quick all of a sudden now. It's Hoffy. He's going to have to find a couple. He can't find one at all, and that's the round, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Oh my goodness.
Do we have tick count?
12 and 3 after the reset is fucking wild.
Do we need to...
We don't know. We don't care, bro. Just play the game. Play it out. You guys, whatever happens. If you want defense, we can end the game or something. I don't care.
Jason expressing his frustration in the game chat with how quick those 2 rounds went, citing the reset cheese. not caring who gets what side on this defense, but it's going to be the influencers on D. Finding a couple kills here quickly. Try to get through a stat check for you guys at home. That should be everybody. Hothy, 9 and 12. Kind of a slow one for him. Tony, 4 and 10, 2 and 11, 10 and 8. Gonna need the boys to pick it up if they want to have a chance in this game. They're on the point for now, but just like that, they're leaving just one player on the point to get singled out and killed by the influencers. Matrix finally finding 2. To no avail, though. I'd like to think Hoffi's going to touch this point to stop the clock. He opts not to for the time being. There goes El Durbo. They've got 8 and 6 on the flank. That's Decimate, and that's Nick. Coney last alive. He falls all down to Hoffi. He finds 2, but can't find the 3rd or the 4th. Last push here from the club. They're going to need some help. They want to extend this round. They find 3. Those are big kills. It's all left down to Decimate. Can he play spoiler? Ruin the hopes of Club Vagabond. He finds 1. Can he find 2? No, big kill out of Matrix there. The second tick almost here, but Nick comes in from the top row, finds 2. Martini with a 3rd. Durbo's going to be the first man closest to the point. He's going to be able to hop it. If he elects to do so, that's 2 down for the influencers. They're going to... Club's going to be able to stop the time again. Skinny onto the point. He finds 1. Can't find another, though. Hoffi going crazy. Then there's Desi getting the trade. Can he find another? No, but there's Nick as well. Nick finds 1. The trades continue to happen. Can we get onto the point? No. Martini finds a big kill. Who's on the point? That's Durbo. Oh, my goodness. This is a bang out. Look at the lives. Cody, big kill. Can he hold him off one last time? Yes, Martini down. That's the B point. 3 to 6 in lives. Big kill. 3 to 5 now. They've got to play their life if they want a chance. It's King Coney trying to hit a deep route. Oh, I think he found the timing. But it's 6. It's Nick who's playing for him. Oh my goodness. Coney. Can't find it. Looking for Nick. He can't find it. Oh no. Durbo left alone here at line. Mike's just playing his life. Hoffi left alone now in a 1v4. And that'll do it. Some would call it reset cheese. Others would call it a breakdown. Map 3. In favor of the influencers. The reverse sweep in the control. Winning it by a score of 3-2. Wow, wow, wow.
Kurt, I'm back in the booth. I'm back in the booth.
Oh, welcome back. And what a performance. Way to lead your team to the reverse sweep in the map 3, a big swing map for this series. Mike Decimate, welcome back.
We're back in the booth. We keep hopping around. I keep gotten to go play elsewhere. I don't know what's happening. They're not happy the reverse sweep was in.
All I know is that you're a man of many talents, and I respect you from jumping on the booth, jumping out of the booth, putting on the pads, and putting the suit right back on. You're happy to have you back. I missed you there.
Yeah, I was getting shit on, and then we reset. Then my gun started working.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. We'll have to talk to Jason Matrix afterwards about that one.
He's not going to be happy. Not going to be happy about the reset cheese.
We have 29 viewers in here, Mike, who just watched you lead the influencers back to win that vault control. And
Also, I don't know what host I'm playing on, but I am not getting aim assist on King Coney. Dude, I'm squaring up with this guy B Street, and I'm like, hello?
Hey, me and Jack would say the same thing about Coney Major 1. That's all I gotta say. Something about him. It's just something fishy.
Well,
Here's the thing.
here we are.
Here's the thing. With how map 1 went and how heavily it favored the influencers in the slaying department, and then after that, map 3, I think this red card is about to be a slaughter.
Hey,
Straight
Jake, I'm
up.
back in the booth. We're
I
live.
love Kurt Lana.
We are live. Hello, Jake. Welcome to the booth. Special guest, Jake Novo, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
Thank you. I'm bowing right now.
Thank you for joining us. What brings you in to casting call number 3?
I'm just bored, man. I'm just waiting on our match.
Well, you will not be bored here. We have a match. A great match
back.
to watch. What is Kraken doing in here? How does he have access to this call on PlayStation?
I have access to every call.
Kraken, this is not a watch party. This is a cast. Please keep it
Yeah, I'm getting
professional.
Jake out of here.
Dude.
Bracky's back. We gotta
Oh,
get going.
okay. No, never mind. All right. Good luck, boys. Thanks for casting, Kurt. Thanks for casting, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, Durbo disaster class. Yo, can we get this hater out of my chat? I don't tolerate that. Melty boys. All right, Mike. I don't know where you're at, but this match is getting started.
Oh, I'm here. I'm kind of pissed, Kurt.
Uh-oh.
This is the map they would have wanted me for. This is my playground.
Yes, sources do say this is Mike Decimate's playground. Sources being Mike. And no one else.
Breaking news, King Coney in the group chat. If we're losing, I'm going to just reset and turn the yaks on and drop a 2.0.
Oh. Someone clip that. Jack, clip that. We need any King Coney Major 1 victory reversed. The Goon Squad. What was our name? Goon? Oh, it was just Goon. Yeah, Goon wants their chance again. Kicking things off with Hezzy. Took a quick 45-minute break. He's back in action. Coney shooting bodies after he got 1 kill.
Nice. Typical King Coney behavior.
I feel like this is going to be one of those maps that just go down to time here on Red Card S&D. I got it, dude. I am just out of it, Mike. I've watched so much COD today, brother. I've been live since 11 a.m. I haven't ended the stream once. 8 hours and powering on.
Guess what? You still got another series after this.
I sure do, man, and am I excited? As long as I get to do it with you, anything, I'll be excited for. See, I'm not even talking properly. That's not even English. Anything I'll be excited for. Like, brother, what?
What is happening?
I'm gonna need you to get the food out of your mouth and start casting, brother.
Started. Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
So, I'm board with Skinny, 2 and 4. Never mind, we're switching to Hezzy. Well, he came back and he's on a 6, make it a 7, because this guy's dead. Never mind, I lied. It's the El Durbo Masterclass instead of Disaster.
Ooh. Coney with a little 2. He's up 9 and 4. Maybe the
You gotta
body
think
shots
we
are
have to
valid.
reevaluate. You have to think we need to reevaluate if King Coney is double positive.
Yeah, a good start out of the club. I thought, this could potentially snowball into a bad loss, but they're keeping things close. This rotation is going to matter a lot. Heading into this
Hey, we'll see
P3.
Matrix later.
We're all going to spawn in the back. It's going to be Skinny and Hezzy in time. If I can click the right buttons, maybe we can watch them. Too little, too late. Kurt Lana. That's 4 down for Optic Gaming, aka the influencers, and it's all Club Vagabond. Vagabond. Coney is frying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I fear he might have turned them on, Kurt.
He may have turned them on. You gotta think it was not a coincidence after what he said in the chat. 14-5 now. One of the best performances of his career. Finally falls
it's
to
the best.
Martini. Look at him on the road too, making the play.
You know, fun fact, I actually have watched King Coney on this stage. He baited his entire team once and then didn't push the hard point and caused his team to lose. But it looks like he's shooting right now.
Oh, bad team nade. Out of Skinny. Martini had a nice pinch on Coney there. Hoffy, I think, just ripped Nick out of the window. And right now,
it's about to be slow for the influencers.
the club! The club is piecing.
You gotta think, would this kind of performance be happening with Mike Bessie out there? You gotta, I think no. They're missing the sub cheese.
Did Decimate get the guns hot for Club Vagabond? Only time will tell. We head into this P5. Ticket control is going to be important here. Hoffy is all alone on this new hill. Hezzy with a big time win. We're going to have initial here, but Club Vagabond's going to have the preferred spawn if there is one on this hill. Just got to win a few gunfights. First one's Hezzy. He drops. Martini left alone on time. Matrix is going to chow. Hoffy gets naded. Go back to Matrix, KTL. He falls. Durbo over top. Finds one. Shooting the
Turbo's about to
ghost.
be put down like a dog.
Looking for another. See you later, but it's off. Back in the mix and Matrix. Skinny up top. See you later. Martini. See you later. Coney. 19-9.
We gotta reevaluate. We're letting King Coney do this type of stuff. This is crazy work.
We definitely do. We also need to reevaluate that setup that they just got in. 4 down. Gonna give up the last 15 of that time. Coney trying to do his best Sports Studio 2 impression. 20-11 now.
He would have way too much time if he was doing a Sports Studio 2 impression.
Those are good comms, Mike. That's why you compliment me so well in the booth. He would actually have negative time. Is Matrix on keyboard and mouse? What is this? Why is this? Never mind, never mind. It looked a little swipey. Wouldn't put it past him.
He is godlike with that. I don't know how Hoffy just lost that. What the hell?
Oh yeah, Coney's winning that though, all day. Hello. Turn around,
Goodbye.
Hezzy.
Should have hit him with the Hezzy there, because now you're dead.
Damn,
that was a bad miss. I'm sorry.
That's a smooth slide out of Martini though.
King Coney last up. Baited his whole team. That's how we got here. Oh. Shaky aim. You know what I mean? Hey, they've got to brought this back.
They have control of this P2 so far. Matrix in the back trying to cause some commotion. Durbo off a spawn. They kind of have a split spawn here. Let's see if the influencers can read it. Hoffy in the back. Skinny dead on time.
See you later.
Influencers are going to spawn in the back. That's not what you want in the second half of this hill, but...
Oh, that's got to be King Coney. Yeah, it's got to be King Coney on the stage.
Oh, you know it. Putting some shots down. Not enough to find a kill just yet. See you, Martini.
Oh.
25-15 now for the Coney dog. Into P3. Oh, no. Wait a minute. We might have a breakdown. Matrix, you got to get back to new, brother. Because number 8's playing spoiler. That's Hezzy. What?
What is that spawn?
What? Uh-oh. Coney stays alive. That's a checkout, though.
What is that spawn?
Let's see if that affects Coney going forward. He's paused 9 right now. See if that spawn gets in his head a little bit. Matrix able to find one on the outskirts. Finds a trophy as well, but no more kills to be had. Hezzy trading out Coney.
You know, these back spawns are in, but none of the time. El Dervo's taken down, and all of a sudden, folks, we're getting closer to a breakdown out of Club Vagabond. It's looking like map 3 all over again. You start off shooting, and then you just unplug your fucking controller. I guess he just really wanted to kill Skitty there.
Yep, that's also a Sports Studio play right there. Sports Studio play. See, man, like, I'm struggling. Looking at the
Right, we still
scoreboard,
love you.
Slang looks pretty even on both sides. Nobody doing anything too crazy. It's going to be Coney leading the way. Pause 9. Still 30 and 21 for the kid. Turbo trying to get into this time. Nick finds 2, along with Martini's 2, and it's all influencers in this second half.
Just like that, with what once was a 70-point lead almost. All right, if Nick gets 2 down here. That's a good play out of number 8. He's just chalking it up. He's rotate. Actually, never mind. Maybe. Yeah, I guess it worked out, but lost third side spawns, Kurt.
Yeah, well,
they're actually pushed out everywhere.
I
if
can't.
they win gunfights,
yeah, they would spawn out pretty far. I'd like to see what happens here. 6. That's gonna be Nick. Does he read it? He does. He doesn't read this guy. Hoffy gets the kill. That's gonna secure that BS&D spawn for his team. We have about a tie
now
game here.
Blood. Oh! Little 1-2 pop-up from Vibes Martini right there.
Coney is shooting. There's Matrix, though. Don't forget about him. That's 2. Hoffy with the 3rd. Last one up is going to be Mr. Skinny. Hoffy cleaning him up, and
Wasn't
again,
skinny enough to avoid Fatty. Fatty, damn it. Look what's happening to me, Kurt.
we have about a 10-point game into this P1. It's a lot more mixy than I thought it would be. Club Vagabond trying to keep their Major 3 hopes alive. King Coney Masterclass in for map 4. I don't know who had this on this parlay, but you are cashing out big time if you did.
King Coney 35 plus was plus 7,000 right now, folks. Well, right now, sorry, no. At the start.
Might have to stay on
The live
board with
odds
the
were
kid.
horrible.
Oh my goodness.
He's just ripping everyone.
He is screaming.
Oh. Uh-oh.
All right, the last
3
15.
dead. 3 dead back spawns, but number 1 is actually making a really good play. I think he might be thinking that we're going to P3.
Oh no.
But
oh no. Not the breakdown from El Derbo. Brother, the hill is across the map. He just looked and realized you got to get there and help the team.
But he actually, like, okay, so him blacking out there saved his team because the rest of them all spawned out. And because he was blocking, he forced influencers to spawn in the back still.
Oh, not the team name.
No, we're blowing our boys.
Coney at 44 and 30. Matrix slides into time to contest. He drops. That's 4 down. They're spawning in the back.
Spawns.
El Derbo's up
They haven't read
first.
it. They haven't read it.
El Derbo finds 1. Can he find 2? Yes. Can he find it? Oh, El Derbo with the kill. Nick with 2. Matrix finds the trade. This is going to go to a P3.
Wait, they're all spawning out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Influencers don't win off this time either. Matrix playing for the scrap. Oh, Coney spawns out
but
though.
now Coney and Matrix are spawning out.
It's El Derbo versus the world. What can he make
What did he
happen?
find?
Hoffy into
Can't
help.
find one.
He can't find any. Matrix, last chance.
Let's-
He can't get in.
Down go the Club Vagabond. Sorry, it's too long of a word.
Oh my God.
Did we just get a banger? I'm not gonna lie, this could have been slow if Martini decided to team kill Nick there, but
Wow. King Coney, 44 kills, almost 5,300 damage. Probably the best hard point that he has had in the FT COD League. And his team still comes up too short. What a
they laid in
series.
$1 short.
Influencers close it out 3-1, but I think that series was a lot closer
Oh, it was. It
than
was,
what that
Mr.
score
Atlanta.
says. Wow. What a bang out. Probably the best map I've watched today.
Mm-hmm.
What was that
You
final
want to know
score?
what's even more fucked?
What's that?
We gotta watch them go play Primates now.
Should be a good one.
Is there a stop the cap soundboard? Yeah, this is Poison ringing himself in. Fucking the Undertaker's about to be here. Taking you all out of the bracket.
What was the score of that? 250 to... Let me pull up my bud. Let's lock it in, Kurt.
You know, so something that I didn't know. The Bush Runners lost to the Hollow Knights?
They did.
Tough. Interesting. So King Coney said to me earlier, how does it feel